Okay, so I'm here to show you guys how to do the 4-2 boulder skip on 60 FPS. This is used for no merchant runs because you use the rocket launcher for somewhere else. And this is used for New Game Easy as well, because on New Game Easy you skip the Armored Dora Nights, and so you don't get the gold from that. So you can't buy the rocket launcher to blow up this barrel or this boulder as you would on New Game Pro or New Game Plus. So how you do this, so I'll do it first just to demonstrate it. So you clip out of bounds here, you walk up the wall, and then you run towards that wall right there. So the visual indicators that I look for. So I'm going to aim at it with my rocket. So there's this, where are you? Okay, yeah, right here. So there's a little V right here, right? Like it's more apparent, like, you know, I'm getting closer and closer to it. So basically you want to get towards that, the middle of that V, but you want to opt to go slightly right of it a bit. And then once you find it, you jump down, right? And if you jumped in a correct spot, if you quick turn like twice left, you just walk right out of bounds or run out of bounds. So let's see what, so if I go too far to the right, then you'll land like inside here, right? And then you can't, like, you know, obviously you can't run off it. It gives you the prompt to climb. And if you go too far to the left of this indicator, all right, so you see we have that V shape. So let's say, oh, whoops, I went too far to the left. You'll just land on the ground here. So we really want to look for that V. So there's a couple ways you can do this to set up. Like the quickest way is to just go like this, aim the camera, and then go like that, right? This is like, I make it look easy, but it's definitely not easy. Like you have to think about it. So the other strat that you can do, you run up here, and then you quick turn and you align yourself, and then you can walk, but there might be Ganados chasing you. Sometimes you'll have to run, right? And then you'll jump down right into there. So like I said, I make it look easy, but it did take me some practice to figure out this setup. So let's look at this. That V shape again, right here. Or where are you? What the heck? Yeah, right there. Go to like the right of it. Remember, go towards like the middle of that arc, but go to the right slightly. And then you're good. You want to be really careful though, because if you don't quick turn enough and you walk forward, you can actually clip back inbounds. And you can, and also similarly, because like when you get hit, you get staggered as well. So like if you get hit, you can also get hit back in bounds. Okay, so like let's say, oh, I didn't quick turn and I try to run out, I just clip down like that. You definitely want to quick turn multiple times to the left. So you ensure that you don't, you know, go back in bounds. Okay, slightly to the right. Okay, we're good. So what's supposed to happen once you, whoops, see, so I wasn't careful there. You want to be very careful. I think I went too far to the left there. I'm not 100% sure, but you basically want to run towards the wall. Oh, too far left. So basically you want to run towards the wall, and if the wall pushes you up, you don't need to run up there super high, but if you run it too low, you won't be able to bypass the... Wow, this is hard. See, like I said, it's not that easy. So like I have to think about the setup a bit. So like when I do this in a run, like it's actually like it's a little bit tense. So what happens? So you run. Yeah, I went too far to the left. So you want to run towards like this middle area where this gold is. So if you run too far to the left, you clip out of bounds. You run too far to the right, you clip out of bounds. You need to go like left of middle. If I had to make an assumption, like, you know, if I had to give a direction. Right, like this, right? You run up this wall a little bit, and then so here, let's see. Yeah, you run up the wall. Actually, I want to show you guys what happens when you don't run up the wall like enough, because then you won't be able to bypass the, like, there's a little barrier, right? Like let's say like this, like there's a little wall right here that you can't pass, so you need to run up this wall like slightly a little bit more. Like not too high. Like this is good enough. Then once you get over here, what happens? Run to the side. If you run straight, that guy will just like laser. He'll just aim at you, especially on pro. And I like to quick turn like right away once I hit, cause I'm gonna grab these guys right here and then move on. But I want to show you guys how to do this in like a real run. So I'll do it a few times, like with the backup strat and without it. But I'll do it without first, because this is like the biggest time saver. I think with the backup strat, where you know, hit the levers and stuff. If you miss, if you don't do the backup strat, you can probably do it 2 to 3 times until the backup strat actually saves you time. But ideally, we shouldn't need to rely on that with the strong visual indicator like what we have here. So yeah, I have to dodge those guys a bit. So we want to be careful. We don't want to get hit at all, right? So, all right, we get that. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, I got nailed. All right, well, I'll be quick turn here. Oh boy. Yeah, this is not easy. All right, so middle, slightly right. All right, we're good. We just walk out of bounds, go slightly up, and then, you know, we're home free, right? So here, I'll show it. So now I'll do it with the backup strat. So I'll do it with the backup strat, and then I'll intentionally not get it, and then I'll show you guys what to do afterwards, which is pretty standard. But okay, so this is with the backup strat. Because you want to hit these barrels, right? I mean, not the barrels. You want to hit the lever, because then this brings down the truck with the dynamite. The only problem is that the truck doesn't go down all the way, so you need to like turn on the power. Right? You can run past this dude if he's walking on the stairs. You're gonna turn on the power. Oh, whoops. Then you're gonna quick turn. Oh crap! There's a dude there. All right. Did I get it? I got it. Okay, and then you just do the same thing, right? But here, let's say if you don't get it, let's say, wow, they auto grab from behind. That's interesting. I didn't know that. All right, so here, so let's repeat this. Actually, no, I want to see, because the enemies are behaving differently. So I'm going to show what happens if you whiff the skip, but you do the back. If you do the backup. Alright, so this happens. Oh my, this guy's very close to me. Okay. Alright, so we go up here. I like to quick turn here just to see what happens. So let's say we whiff this, or like you make it but you actually clip back in bounds, okay? So you gotta bait. Oh, look at that, see? Like, this is why sometimes this is dangerous. So oh, see, I got hit back inbounds, right? So I don't have any heals. This sucks. But basically, I'm sure you guys know how to do this. But what happens? I'm just gonna hit this thing, bring down the dynamite. Oh man, these guys are very. Oh, this sucks. Oh, that's close. All right, now this is just getting comical at this point. And then we're gonna maybe, hopefully, blast these guys off. Oh gosh, that guy's very fucking I died. But you know, you do it like normal. Okay, one last time with no backup. So I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what I'm doing, or I'm gonna walk you guys like my thought process. So you just run past these fools, and then all right, quick turn here. Alright, so this guy does not have his weapon drawn. So what you can do, you can go here, quick turn, aim your camera down a bit. I like to aim my camera down because it helps. And then I find the spot, and then I do it. Wow, I got hit. What the heck? Don't hurt me. It's close. Alright, so what you could do, like how I do it normally, I just quick turn like really close, and then I find the spot, and then I get out of bounds. But that's just because I'm so used to doing it. What you guys should do, in my opinion, if you're weaker at this, like run over here, run a little bit farther, and like and be careful, and then like align yourself, right? And then once you find the spot, hopefully you'll clip out of bounds, but that doesn't happen all the time. So yeah, that's my video. Hopefully this helps you guys on the minecart skip, because what people used to do, they used to use like indicators with like, you know, all the gadgets and whatnot, but like that doesn't help in my opinion. It's very hard. Am I gonna get hit? Oh no. But yeah, like they use like the scenery and stuff, and like in my opinion that doesn't help very much, because I still couldn't get it, no matter like what angle like I put Leon with the camera down and like, you know, like all the gadgets and whatever. Like I just found this visual spot, like that's very basic, like on the floor, and then I just went for it, and then I lapped it, and it just turned out well. Hopefully, okay, let's try to end this video with a proper minecart skip, or I mean not minecart skip. Let's see. Hopefully we can end this with a proper boulder skip right here. Alright, we wanna be careful. Oh no! Alright, so I have to do the backup. Oh shoot, there's dudes here. Alright, we'll try again. So we went too far to the right this time, so maybe we'll do the same thing but opt more to the left. Alright, we got it. Or run up just a few seconds, quick turn a few times, and we're home free. And then you run down this area right here. I like to keep my camera turned so I can quick turn. Right, because I'm gonna go down, grab these items, and we're good. And then if you're doing No Merchant Pro, if you're doing my inventory, at this point I discard the heal because you need all these grenades, and you need all this ammo. So the heal's there just in case if you get hit. But yeah, hopefully this helps, guys. Yep, that's it. And enjoy the rest of your day.